locked in a suffocating embrace. A brother is trapped in the crushing coils of the giant serpent. The troop circles, mesmerized by the rhythmic contraction of cold, diamond-patterned scales. To fail here is to lose a member. For the troop, a piece of their future is being crushed into the dust. Hesitation ripples through the troop, none of them willing to become prey to such a monster. Still coiled tight, ready to suffocate its victim. Despite their numbers, they could not save their fallen companion. A python tightens its coils, silently cutting off the flow of life. The victim falls limp, his ribcage yielding to the relentless pressure as his cries finally go silent. A sea of golden eyes, burning with a primal collective fury. Sensing the shifting tide, the predator uncurls, abandoning the prey, motionless. But the family is not finished. Strong hands seize the retreating tail, dragging the killer back into the circle of rage. The troop divides. Some cluster together, hands searching for a breath, a movement, a miracle. Desperate touches on cold fur, while the others move with ruthless determination, sealing every avenue of retreat. With lightning strike, the python's needle teeth bury deep into the alpha's reaching hand. Primal fury unleashed, as a dozen hands seize the serpent's coils, dragging the titan into the choking dust. Thon retreats into a tight, defensive knot. Battered by a dozen hands and clawed without mercy, the giant is encircled. It has nowhere to escape. Both stand as deadly opponents, each testing the other's limits. Two powerful forces collide, evenly matched in might. Hands strike, teeth tear, and the serpent snaps back with deadly precision. But even the strongest can fall when outnumbered. The serpent is caught. The alpha crushes the life from the serpent's skull as the troop restrains its writhing body, denying it the chance to coil around their leader. Dozens of hands grip the scales, refusing to let go. When an individual faces a multitude, even the deadliest must fail. Tugging and clawing with calculated aggression. Its coils loosen as strength fades, the powerful body that once constricted now falling slack against the dust. Surrounded and overpowered, the serpent's movements slow to stillness beneath the relentless grip of the tree. Dust rises, screams echo, fur and scales glint in the harsh sunlight. They strike from all sides, tearing, biting, ripping. Taking down such a massive predator is no small feat. For a troop of baboons, it demands more than numbers. It requires nerve, coordination, and unshakable determination. They rip into the flesh, tearing the body apart before the heart has even stopped. The cost of vengeance is written in the blood on their fur. A predator humiliated by the very troop it sought to hunt from. Its coils slack, its strength gone. The serpent's body lies limp, unresisting. But the baboons show no mercy. He matches the pace so perfectly that danger begins to look ordinary. Above them, another baboon has seen everything. He descends with a colder patience. He does not rush the herd, not a thief now, a shadow among hooves. They live beside one another every day, close enough to share the same grass, close enough to forget the danger. Baboons are not simple raiders. They are watchful, calculating animals, clever enough to turn calm into a weapon. He studies the spaces between bodies, the blind moments, the places where trust can be used against them. To the impalas, this is almost reassuring. A hunter that waits too openly can begin to look like no hunter at all. But these creatures are intelligent opportunists. Every second he does nothing, he becomes harder to fear. The fawn drops and the thief abandons the prize. For a mother here, failure is not loss alone, but the ending of a bloodline. Now he learned, he chooses more carefully. No males, only mothers, only the fragile edge of the herd. He finds the one. This time he runs for a refuge the mother cannot reach. The baboon grips the fawn awkwardly, shifting from one hand to the other as the weight fights against him. The fawn twists, the hold fails. But she is already there, speaking in the only language she has, touch. A nudge to wake the body, a lick to call it back from shock. The fawn rises as if life itself is uncertain of its footing, then folds again into the dust. Above them, the baboon watches. He is close enough to see life return and too far to claim it. And in that weakness, the baboon sees the opening. The mother is fixed on the fallen fawn, her whole world narrowed to its trembling body. So he descends, close enough to feel the heat of her warning. It is a calculated cruelty. Baboons know how to read a reaction and how to turn anger into a trap. The fawn is left without its shield. A feint of the hands, a last insult. He wants her fixed on him, not on what lies behind her. This is the moment he wanted, not the mother gone forever, only gone long enough. Had she reached him a few seconds sooner, the fawn might have been hers again. But the tree gives the baboon just enough height to turn rescue into helpless watching. Now he has balance and time. Between the branches, the prize becomes a burden. The branch strikes against the fawn as he shifts and drags it closer. A lunge, a kick, a last refusal. But each movement only makes the hold more unstable. The baboon hauls it back again, harder this time, caught between hunger, balance, and frustration. He pulls it back sharply, then shakes it, not with the clean purpose of a hunter, but with the careless impatience of an animal trying to end resistance quickly. Then one slip changes everything. Her first instinct is still rescue. She nudges him again and again, trying to pull him away from the base of the tree where it all went wrong. Slowly, awkwardly, she pushes the small body across the ground, as if distance might undo what has already happened. She is expecting movement, expecting life to answer her touch, but the small body does not rise this time. What she fought to protect has been returned to her, only when it can no longer be saved. The smell of death is already there. Only she refuses it. She chooses to stay, like her presence alone might call him back. One final sniff, just to be certain. Grief has left its place. Hunger takes it. What was a child to her becomes a meal to him. And the savannah does not pause for loss. It feeds